9 seconds behind on YouTube. Hi everyone, how you doing today? Welcome in, D Johns. Good to have you. Stephen Musial, good to have you. Bell, always a pleasure having you, brother. Good to see you in here. All right. Yep. So we had a little bit of technical difficulties. I dropped my mouse and I guess it held the thing and the battery died, so I couldn't get it started right at the time. I was hoping KY could do it, but it turns out KY doesn't have anything because we're switching on and off. So it's good to see everyone today. We had some videos from Pepperoni Audits we're going to be playing today. VA issues and prepping. Good to see you. The panel link's out there if you want to come up, VA, or anybody else that wants to come up right today. Hi, S. Graham. Welcome in. Good to see you. So, how are you doing, KY? You there? Uh-oh. I think you're muted. Are you there, KY?
Yes. I said I did a butt. I'm sorry.
I'm doing it. Yeah, you're muted.
Crunch. Yep. I'm getting along a little better every day, but it's just going to be a long road. That's all. It's tough going. But I have no choice. No turning back. You can't go back, so you got to go forward.
Exactly.
So, hello everyone out there. Bell, Bart, D, Steven.
I did not.
Using prepping. You got to feed your mouth better. I mean, you lacked energy.
Just totally died on me.
It must have been upside down, and the button must have been held. And then
exactly, because I'm like, first I couldn't find it, and then of course it's not like your phone; you can't call it to find it. Can't get in channel. Your channel rights, or the link is out there, brother. You can come on up and tell us what's going on.
Yeah, when I was looking, I turned on stream YouTube, and there was the notice for our thing. It was like the second and third box from the corner. It was right there, and then I saw the notice for 30-minute warning came up.
Well, actually, that's kind of good, KY, seeing as I only put it out like 2 hours ago.
Right. Yeah. But we have to get more aggressive in our planning.
Yeah,
we'll get by this. Your legs are getting better.
Yep.
I'm getting recovering.
Ready. And we're going out. We're going out to interview those vets, so it's going to be good. And of course, the other thing that I plan to do, I should kick it off. That's what I was going to bring up. I've been talking to Evan. He hasn't got a hold of me in the last 2 days.
Oh.
Neither him nor Rodney, so I wonder if they did another reset or something.
I hope not. For those guys' sake, it's terrible when they do that. I don't know why they can't leave them alone.
Yeah, really. I know. No name. Welcome in. Wow, he keeps getting a 401 error. I wonder if that has to do with your camera.
Right. 404 error.
Right. He won't even link it to the account. I'm thinking maybe that means it's like the camera is totally not hooked up again. Because remember he went in yesterday and was playing with it to get turned on?
Yep. Go to your settings on your computer or your phone and make sure the camera and the microphone are turned on. I had an update and I couldn't do anything yesterday. And then it crashed. My computer crashed, and I had to get tech support because it was right after an Avast update.
Yeah, it knocked you right off.
Yeah, boom, I was there, and then boom, I was.
There it is.
And something in the Avast update on my browser turned the camera and the mic off, completely turned it off from when it was on. I kept getting a notice that your browser has blocked you from using your camera and microphone. I thought, why would my browser? I was just using it yesterday on the show. So, Bud told me go to the settings on the computer and check the devices. And with the device, sure enough, they were turned off right there in the basic. It wasn't the browser. It was the update had actually turned the camera and the microphone off in the basic settings on the computer. They weren't working.
And here's Rights for Vets.
Well, I had to pay the guy to get up here.
How you doing, my brother?
Was it a bologna sandwich and a beer?
Yeah, I'm really a heavy tipper. What's going on, guys?
Not much. I was looking for a video of yours to play. Your latest one, though, is I mean, we could do that with you up here, so you could do a commentary on it if you wanted.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, it's legit too. I did it all by myself.
You did you?
Uh-oh, what happened to Bud?
He muted himself. It's his finger. Sometimes he presses buttons and he doesn't send the buzz.
Exactly. And now I got to go to your webpage.
I appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
Don't worry.
You know, I had that. Okay. I don't know how you guys know these things, but you guys do.
Well,
I talked to her.
We go over and watch it.
Oh, bless you. I appreciate it. I talked to Miss Michelle yesterday when you guys were on. And when we got done, both me and Michelle came to your blog, but you guys were done. I went, uh-oh.
Because
Michelle says, what happened to them? I says, I think they quit early.
We couldn't really. I couldn't get on at all. I came up and it said and I tried doing the adjustments on the browser and turning it on. Yeah, they were on. So I restarted the browser, that didn't work. So I restarted the computer, that didn't work.
The fact that you were having problems and then VJ got really sick.
Okay.
Well, me and Ginger were like, nah, that's all right. Just go ahead and close down the. Yeah, she wasn't doing well.
Yeah. So
everything okay over there?
Well, you know, she has seizures all the time, so, and then recovery is slow, so.
Dang.
It's very optimistic, but you can only do as much as you can, you know.
This is true, KY. This is true. Oh, boy.
Talk about government waste and abuse. I got 3 packages of hand sanitizer. That's it. And the box it came in was 2.5 feet long, 1.5 feet high, and 8 inches wide. And the rest was all air bubble packs, the little bags of air that you see.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Yeah, there was like 35 of them stuffed in there, and all it was in. And then they sent me another box from the same place at the same time with a couple of small items in there, and the rest of it was empty. They could have put all that one little tiny box, 4 by 8 by 4 inches tall. All of it could have fit in there, and it's just crazy. The stupidity.
I bet you said, "Wow, I bought a lot of those." You know that? I bet you said, "Well, I bought a lot of those. Must have been 1,000 of them."
So yeah, it must have been thousands of whatever I ordered because I mean, this humongous box. And like, okay.
What?
And I was thinking, I didn't order anything. My son brought the room and he set it in bed and he brought the boxes and set it down. He says, "It's for you." I said, "Wow, I can't think of what I ordered that would be needing such a big box."
Hey, Upstate.
Hey, Upstate, how you doing, buddy?
All right, now I have switched over to Chrome. All right.
Okay.
That means I should be able to pull this video up. So now what
Yep.
do I do?
Okay. You go to the video and you highlight it, the address, and you right click and open in new tab.
Open in new tab, right?
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've got a separate tab open now with it on. Yeah.
Okay. Now then you go down and hit share down below us. Share screen.
Now that's not on the video. That's on our room.
You go back to StreamYard.
All right.
So when you go to the video, now you stop the video, or because you don't want to keep playing while you're getting ready. And
Oh, good point. Actually, I almost finished the entire video. All right. Bring up an empty
Okay.
video.
yeah, you come back to StreamYard. You click on share screen. After you click on share
Share video file or share screen.
screen,
All right.
and then a window will pop up, and then you make sure. And then you make sure in the bottom left corner you click share audio.
Okay, it says choose what you want to share. I've never had this one before. It says entire
You should
screen.
always have been doing that. That's the whole point.
No, it never showed up like that on Firefox.
Yeah, it should have always done that.
So anyway, it said, and you want to share system audio too, right?
You go, bottom left corner, you click on that share audio.
Now, entire screen window or Chrome tab.
Chrome tab. It's because it's on a new tab.
All right.
And then it'll give you the option of what tab to share. It's the one where the video is. You click on it. There you go.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's my video.
And then now wait. Before you get any further, go back to the other tab to make sure it's full screen. There you go. Now you got it.
Dang, that's the first time, guys, because I've been using Firefox.
That's how easy it is.
You the man, bud. You the man.
When it works right. When it
man.
doesn't work right, you get 10,000 screens inside of screens inside of screens inside of screens.
Exactly.
Inside of screens.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back from
Oh my God.
Today,
Holy
is
shit.
Tuesday, October
What a
5th.
handsome sucker.
Time,
Look at this
1:30
guy. I know,
PM.
seriously. You better do it.
Temperature 70 degrees here in Michigan. And it's not raining yet, but it's going to.
You know, he was 12 when he
Ta-da.
started this.
Anyway, I'd like to discuss to you today that
I heard he was
I
14.
have two agendas. One for veterans first, and the other one is our rogue government called Congress, the White House. Don't be fooled by their tricks, dog and pony shows. They're liars. That's all they are. They're trying to gain our freedoms, and they're doing it. And us Americans are allowing it. We have a heap of trouble coming on us, and you just don't believe what's going to come down. And if you guys keep your blinders on, you don't do anything, you are going to suffer, and your children are going to suffer. You can see it around the globe right now, what's going on. And this is done purposely. Our globalists, the rich people, are the ones that are doing this. Joe Biden and Camel Toe Harris and the rest of them, the rogue people in Congress, don't give a damn because they're getting paid. Excuse me. Underneath the table. They're getting rich. They're making money, hands and feet. And they don't care. Why would they? They don't get touched. There's no accountability, no transparency with these people. They made laws for themselves to protect themselves. They use our tax dollars like it was water running through our fingers, while we hard middle-class workers and poor struggle to make them more richer. But they're not happy with it. They want more and more and more. Now they're slowly chipping our rights away. No, our rights are being taken away. There's a difference. And what's going to happen with this is your children, and you are going to suffer bad. Your children and you are going to be in food lines waiting for hours and hours for scraps. Your money's going to be worthless. Why your leaders, the ones who made the rules, the laws, which is not laws at all, just mandates. We have rights, not these mandates, in our Constitution. And they're breaking our laws and they're getting away with it. Why? Because they are the government. But we are the people. We are their bosses. They're our servants. And they totally forgot about it because our bosses are not speaking up, meaning us. It's not right. I'm sick of it. I didn't go in the military. My brothers and sisters didn't go in the military for this. So for them to have a power grab on us, you don't realize what's going to happen to us. This is only just a little touch of what's going to happen to us. When they get total control over us, your children who are 8 years old is going to look like 4 years old because of malnutrition. They're going to be so skinny, they'll be sick all the time. And you won't get proper medical because the government controls that. They'll have this deciding factor who lives and dies. And the doctors will listen to them because they want to get paid. They want their family to live. So you're going to balance it out and say, well, it's either my family or to try to help these people. So, you know, the result is you're going to be dead. It's power control. But yet these politicians who have big parties without masks lie to us and think it's a game because they don't get hurt. But we will. You won't have nothing. You won't have no property. They'll take everything away from you. These illegals that are coming in right now, they're getting more special privileges than we are. As far as I'm concerned, that's racist. That's nepotism. And China, oh my goodness sakes, they're just living high in a hog right now off our money. They're digging coal here in America and they're giving it to China. Not here, giving it to China. You think that was an accident where we left our weapons over in Afghanistan when the Taliban took over? Now China wants to run the Taliban and take the mineral rights for lithium for our batteries here so they can make it for us to have it delivered here. China owns Biden. China can open their mouth and tell them how bad Biden really was. So Biden's kissing their butts. And this was done purposely. We had a rigged election. You know that. You've seen it in California already. People who recalled the governor over in California, I forgot his name offhand right now, but he got reelected. All these people that wanted him out, no, got reelected again. It's really getting bad now. And if they come out with this infrastructure, that $3.5 trillion that they're trying to knock down a little bit, which they won't, we're done. Because the bills that they have trying to pass us, which we don't know about, we know just a little, they're going to come on out and then you're going to find out, uh-oh, I didn't know about this. How come we weren't told this? Because they're keeping it quiet. They're going to take everything you have from your car to your money, your house, your heat, gasoline, food, medical, clothes, shoes. And you can see it now in California, where they have shipping containers just sitting around doing nothing. Nobody's transporting nothing. You got ships out there right now just waiting to be unloaded. And they've been waiting for 6 months or more. They're doing this purposely. The food shortage is going to come. You're not going to have any food at all. You go to the grocery store and it's going to be closed. It's done. It's over with. America, wake up. Don't allow these crooked politicians to dictate you. Oh, by the way, I just found out something in Michigan that was hush hush. It's called the Shadow Dragon Law. Came out on September 21st, 2021. This allows the state troopers to listen on your phone conversations on your cell phone. Check it out. They just came out with it, and it's very little information about it, but it's out there. Look it up. Called Shadow Dragon. and was implemented on September 21st, 2021. Read up on it. And that was never said anything about it to the American people, or I should say Michigan people. Never knew anything about it. I just happened to hear it by chance. And now hopefully it's spreading. But yeah, this is happening in Michigan now. They're violating our privacy, and they don't care. But yet the rich, Congress, White House, they don't get violated with privacy. Their violation is nil. Who spies on them? But they spy on us. We Americans are last. We ain't first. And build back better? Nah. It's back paying better. Back breaking just to make money for them while they sit back, enjoy themselves. Look at AOC and that $10,000 dress you had. I don't know if you've seen it or not. You know, it says tax the rich on her big dress, her white dress, and just looking so pretty. Oh, yeah. And acting like a hero, like she's doing something. It's a ponytail show. It really is. It's just these rich people don't care if they get taxed. If they do get taxed, they're going to pass it on to us. And they won't hurt. But our small businesses are. So these big elite corporations can take over more. Restaurants are going up in price. Got to wear a mask. They're not telling us the truth. They're all lies. That's all they are. And it's sickening. And a lot of you American people are buying it. Well, you're going to buy something, all right. If they get through that infrastructure bill, a reconciliation bill, yeah, you're really going to buy it. Then you're going to see the results. Then you're going to say, why didn't I stop this? We're going to be like Venezuela. In fact, if you ever get a chance to, watch Venezuela. Go on YouTube. See how well they're living right now. They used to be the richest country in the world with their oil. Not now. They can barely live. And their children are crying for hunger. And the parents can't do nothing about it. They're trying, but they can't. They're doing everything they can. I don't know, people. You better wake up. I'm telling you, it's coming. My time don't let it in anyway. My age is, I could die anytime or I could live longer. I don't know. But for me, I could care less about this government. Would I help the government again? No. Not at one bit. Not what I know now. And like I told other people, if this world ever gets attacked, I'd be carrying a big sign right in front of Congress with an arrow pointing to Congress and say, follow me. I know where the enemy's at. Congress and the White House. And they are. They're the enemy. All we Americans want to do is make a living. We don't care about race. We don't care about the creed or color. They're putting it in our kids' heads. Indoctrinating our kids like crazy in school. And we're the ones that pay the taxes for our kids to get a good education. Where other countries and their children are getting the best. We're the highest paid for education in the world. And our kids know less. This is all done purposely. Because of our globalists paying off our congressmen and our White House.
Now you can see the rest of that by going to Rights for Vets channel. He's also got other ones up there that we're gonna play. Right. So tell us a little bit about how you came to this. What kind of research you did to come up with this?
Now, if you want to take him down, you should stop sharing.
Yeah, that's. I have no idea.
I'm. There you go. There you go.
The guy looked good on there. You should have kept him on there.
Except for that old guy.
Awesome. It was just amazing.
I think I need greasing on my beard there a little bit, my little goatee. Yeah, I do research. I don't do anything else. I do research. I've been doing it for the past 5 years. In fact, I got a good one tomorrow, and you guys can't use it. I got to put it on myself in case something happens. But I just found out something about our veterans, and I'm just steaming right now about it. So,
well, definitely set up an interview for a show.
It's just, and I hear from other people. My friend and I, the Pole Billy, you've heard of him before. We talk constantly, and we look at each other's information and we verify it, and then we, I keep it in my mind or I write it down so I can remember when I talk. But I'm just tired of it, and it's going to happen. Our world is in a bad turmoil, and it's done purposely.
Yep.
And when I see rich people having parties without masks, having the best time in the world, and don't even care about us, it's not right. And they don't even come out to talk to us constituents. You know what I mean? They sit in their little bubble with their rich friends, and they don't do nothing for us. They just con us. Whatever makes it sound good to the American people, they talk about it. For instance, if you say the word shit, oh my God, it's terrible. But if you say feces, well, that sounds a lot better. And that's how they do things with words. They make it sound better for the American people.
Exactly.
You know, you're going to get free this, you're going to get free that, but they're not really telling you what's in the bills. You know,
Well, no,
and right now I can say,
yeah, we get a lot of runaround. They never really go into the bills.
no. And then when they do pass a bill, everybody's like, what happened? How come we get just like that universal health care, or that universal, I'm sorry, Obamacare? You know, you can see your doctor and everything else. That was it's just terrible. And people are buying it. You know, free this, free. There's nothing free in this world, and everybody knows that.
No free lunch.
Nope.
No. So basically, that's about it. That's the way I came. You know, and it really woke me up when I went to the Veterans Hospital and they didn't take care of me in 13 years. I should be working right now. I should be productive, but they didn't do nothing. Now my right leg's 1 inch, half inch shorter than my left. I have candida. They ruined my cellulitis. My legs got worse. They didn't take care of it. They couldn't even take care of a fungus in my toe. I had to do it myself. Had to pay for my own handicapped scooter lift. You know, I ran around for nothing. Went to 2 VA hospitals, one an hour away, back and forth, and one to Detroit. And they don't do nothing. For instance, when I went for my eye prescription, I got that on there. They gave me the wrong prescription. Couldn't see nothing. They gave me a handicapped walker. It broke underneath me, the wheel, and they knew about it. That was defective, but they didn't say nothing about it. It's a good thing I knew how to roll when I hit the ground. I hit the cement, and I rolled because I knew martial arts. I do it automatically. But if I didn't, I would have hit my head and busted it. And I got that on the clip. I was mad at a hornet. If I could, oh my gosh. They don't pay to be the handicap walker wasn't made in America.
Of course not.
It was made in Germany. Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is why are we giving our U.S. vets made in Germany? Everything should be made in USA when it comes to military stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, but
well, now Germany is known for their quality.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
but military use right now uses almost exclusively hemp. Anyway, so best hemp in the world is U.S. hemp.
Well, people don't start waking up. They're going to realize what happened because they're not going to have nothing. I mean what I say and say what I mean. I know what I'm saying, and it's true. They better start fighting back. And I'm telling them, both parties, not just the Democrats, but the Republicans. It's getting out of hand.
It's not really a party issue anymore. It's the rich trying to control the narrative. That's all it is. Exactly. Doesn't matter what party they belong to. It's all about the 1%ers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the gap is growing every year. The gap is widening every year.
Yep.
They've been telling us that for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Every year that gap grows wider as they take more and more control.
Hello, everybody. Race events.
Well, this infrastructure and this reconsideration bill coming up, that's going to be it. That's going to be the horse with another color. That's when we lose all our rights, and they're going to freak out. It's coming now. We ain't going to have nothing. Huh?
You did another video, which you put out about, I guess, on the 28th of September, called "I Made a Year Ago to Myself in the Parking Lot Structure at John Dingell."
Oh, yeah. I was in turmoil. I was crying. I was almost in tears doing it. Yeah, I was so upset. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your other big issue, is the VA.
Yeah, it's a big issue.
You know.
That's what started me on this. You know,
there's a lot of veterans.
They're abusing us, veterans. They're just getting paid. These physicians, they don't care about us. They just, if you don't get fixed, who's going to take care of you, you know? But they don't care. There's no transparency. There's no accountability for them, and they can't be corrected because they have a law called qualified immunity.
Yep.
And if you want to sue them, you have to literally die because the lawyers won't take it because it's too long drawn out and they don't know for sure if they're going to win. The only time they will take it, if they know for sure, like the incident over in West Virginia, or I'm sorry, Virginia, where that lady killed 11 patients using insulin when they didn't need it. Then they had to do something. Then a lawyer took it. It's called a tort lawyer, T-O-R-T, tort.
Right.
But any other, no, they won't touch it. I called lawyers upon lawyers, they wouldn't even touch it at all. Even tort lawyers. Nope, ain't gonna do it. I said, I got documentation. Huh?
Well, tort law is different depending on what state. California uses tort law. Tort law requires that you prove 5 points.
Excuse me. Yeah, but I called other lawyers other than tort lawyers, and they still wouldn't take it.
Well,
even the most.
What state are you in? Do you even have tort law in your state?
Yeah, I do. I called over here.
He's in Michigan, remember?
Mm-hmm. So, you know, I even called the most famous guy in the world, that Feigen person. You know, the Feigen law. You know, the guy that, well, I forgot what he did. He was very fabulous. I forgot what he did, but he did something, and I called him up. He wouldn't touch it.
Wow.
So it's useless. I mean, you can't. I even wrote to Robert Wilkie at the time when Trump was president, and what he did, he turned it right around to VA hospital in Detroit to investigate it. Well, that's like an internal investigation in a police station among themselves, you know.
The head fox checking on the lower foxes. No, the foxes are all foxes. They're all okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a conversation.
Didn't find any bad foxes here.
I have a conversation of that.
Bye.
I have a conversation of that. The guy that called me up in VA hospital to investigate it. What a joke. I found out that this guy, his name is Dr. Gappy. And when I said something's not right. So I called up the next day and found out that he is his friends who I complained about, my first primary care physician, and they have the same nurse. And he called up again when I wrote to Robert Wilkie, and he called up. I said, look, I don't even want to talk to you. I said, you're friends, and I'm tired of it. You know, I said, I know you and Dr. Get this one, Irfan Muhammad are friends. That was my first physician, my careless physician in VA. And I hung up on him. I was so freaking mad. He never called back. I said, good for you. I almost lost my legs because they're so black. And I had to go behind her back when I seen the free advertisement for free Doppler test on your legs. I gave him the paperwork to VA, showed him to my primary care. I had to go see their physician at a VA hospital, went to them. Now, mind you, I have a hard time walking. Went to them, gave him the paperwork to the nurse. I says, here. I said, I got this at a private care physician. Within a week, they says, we can't touch it. You got to go to that place because I got documentation on it. And that's the only time I ever got private care, really. I went to I had another time. My apology. I went to a chiropractic place because they didn't have one at VA. I asked for 8 years to go to a chiropractor. I finally got it, my third primary care physician. Went there to the chiropractor. Went through the whole schmo every day. You know, I had to go there. X-rays, you know, first. At the last freaking minute, my 13th visit, the receptionist says, sir, do you know that you only have 14 visits here? I said, they didn't tell me that. She says, oh, yeah, that's all they're going to pay for is 14 visits. And she says, you're really bad off. 14 visits ain't going to do it. And the doctor explained to me again, why? So I paid it for myself, and I started feeling better. Well, my wife had cancer, and I couldn't go back to chiropractic care. Did they care? Did they care if I paid for it? Nope. Did they care if I paid for my scooter lift? Nope. No reimbursement, no sorry, whatever, you know. So they don't care. They just don't care. They don't care if you live or die. And it just, and I see other veterans like me over there, and I'm shaking my head, you know, I'm like, wow. So, well, I mean, go on. I'm sorry.
I found the place on that video I wanted to put up is where that walker of yours.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, there's gonna be cussing. I was madder than a hornet there. Yeah.
You were. Hold on, let me make sure I got this. This is right where you describe how happy you were. Crap, I keep forgetting to hit play on the other channel.
Go to other tab.
Tab.
I'll do some more report when I can. That's the German name right there.
Dolomite?
Dolomite.
Yep. There it is. It took me a year to get that wheelchair or a walker. 1 year.
Wow.
Now it's recording.
Is it recording?
Yep.
All right, put it right there. Sure.
Well, it's
This is a bad habit. This thing's
Oh.
yeah.
I got it.
yeah, that thing busted right
Yeah,
off.
that's
and-
VA bullshit right there. VA quality shit. You know? Nice job, guys. Thank you, VA. Fuckers.
Jesus.
Fuck you, VA. Nothing but the best. This is the only end results for my wow, that hurt. My handicap card. Oh, when it broke. Thank God I rolled as much as I could. But the card itself grabbed my wrist and ripped the skin right off of it. Thank you, VA, for a piece of shit and thing. I got to buy my own now. Again, more money. You guys better start waking up out there, man. This is socialism at VA hospital. They don't give a shit what they say or how they treat you. Wake up. Smell the roses, because it's going to happen to you Americans when you have no health care. And the government takes over your healthcare system. You're in a heap of trouble. A lot of seniors are going to die. Thank you. Race for Vets. We're out.
That's my leaders right there. Those are my doctors that I went to, and the leadership.
Well, at least they provided you one. I was told we don't do that anymore. I had to buy my own.
The head dick. Careless.
This is the lady who thought I said dildo to her instead of ditto.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you, guys. It's a lot of work. A lot of
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Important things are rarely easy.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right, KY. You are. It's worth it. It is worth it. It's hard, but it's worth it. As long as people listen. I'm not there to make money. I don't want a dime for a penny or from YouTube. I want to just help veterans out for it. I go. So they
Yeah,
don't have to go through misery. I
I
have to.
asked them for that. Those here they call those rollators. They're a walker with wheels and brakes. They call them rollators. And I asked them for one, and they said, "No, we don't do that anymore."
Wow.
That's what they told me. So I went to the local medical supply store, and I looked at a couple, 3 or 4 different models, and found one I liked, and said I want that one. I said, "How much will my insurance pay?" Well, we'll have to check your insurance and see. And then, oh, well, pay a little bit there and a little bit there. And, oh, you only have to pay 160 out of pocket.
Wow. I spent over $10,000 in 13 years of my own money. $10,000 because of VA.
Yep, I can imagine.
But guaranteed. Well, when you get in the military, you need medical. You got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. The only problem is I do it again because my wife needed medical insurance. I'm paying for her, and it goes up every year, $40 every year, and it gets costly. And when she had that cancer, though, she was protected. And I said, "Thank God I did right." But at the same time, I thought I was going to be, taking care of myself. But I thank you very much for showing the videos. I thank you very much.
You're welcome. I guess Bud fell asleep and fell off his stool or something.
Either that, he's wrestling with his cat again. Well, he must be having some problems.
Well,
My
he's
camera
got a
started
brand new
up.
computer, so he's learning as he goes.
Yeah, there it is. I really honestly, my camera stopped working. Oops,
Wow.
it's back.
Gonna have to start calling you Howard Hughes.
Well, there you go.
You go. Oh, so what's been going on since I've been not around for a while?
Hi, Maria C. Not much. We like I said, we were getting ready to actually push our channel more. Dude, we got interviews coming up and stuff. So it's not gonna just be an unorganized open panel.
Now, the other thing that's happened is, I don't know if you're aware, it's on the weekend. You do not have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours to go live. on the weekend, you only need 50 subs
I
and
don't
1,000
under-
watch hours.
I don't understand. Talking about YouTube or Yard Stream.
Not Yard, StreamYard, you mean?
I keep saying that. StreamYard, yeah.
StreamYard. That's what StreamYard, correct, bud?
Yes. So on the weekends, we'll be able to stream from your phone. Now, according to Upstate, you can do that with Prisma as well.
Prism?
Yeah, I gotta get that, and that's the only one I'm gonna load on here.
Who has music
No.
playing in the background? Are we going to use truck for it?
Oh Jesus! Can you hear my roommate?
Yes.
Fuck me, he's got it so loud. I don't know what to do.
Pound on the wall. you live there too. You live there too. You pay equal rent, so.
No, I don't really give a shit out loud as long as you don't hear it.
Right, but we don't want to get struck for having
Nope.
Now,
still there. Yeah.
does this allow me to go outside my perimeter for my house? I can go out and do live streaming on Yard Stream.
Anywhere. StreamYard. First the stream, then the yard. StreamYard.
StreamYard, yeah. Well, I'm I don't know why I got that, but yeah,
I don't know why you say yard stream. I don't really.
it's
Yeah,
my
yeah. Doesn't make a difference.
when I got
As-
hit with the car,
As long as you have 50 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours, you can go live.
Okay, I don't have 1,000 watch hours yet, but I will.
They cut everything by 1/4.
Wow, great. That makes me happy. I'm just gonna do 1,000 hours though. I'll leave it on just at nighttime, just 24 hours a day.
Or is the watch hours even lower? But I thought it was 50 and 1,000.
That's good. If things work right, I'm going to be going to VFW call. Well, not inside, but outside tomorrow. Saturday. If things work right,
Okay.
and I'm going to make a live video on it. See what happens. So if I'm in jail, guys, just help me out, will you? Give me some bologna sandwiches, bud.
Okay,
Well,
I'll do that.
you like spam? Spam is spam okay?
Spam.
Oh,
Spam.
Oh yeah, I love spam. I got a whole
There
pile
you
of
go.
it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I do.
Spam, nothing better than spam hash on a cold morning.
Oh man, I got so much food here; it's unreal right now. I'm
Spam
going out
hash
again.
with ketchup. Oh,
No,
Yeah,
it's good.
Hope you feel better, Upstate. Take care.
Bye, Upstate. See ya.
later, Upstate. Hope you're feeling better.
You know, on the 3 buttons you have when you're up there and it says edit.
And you're talking about the picture down below.
No, it's just the little things next to your name so that you can adjust the volume. I cannot adjust the volume. The only thing it allows me to do is stop mic or cam, edit audio avatar, and edit name. There's no longer that little button that allowed you to,
No, and see on mine, I'm looking now too. It says remove from stream, edit name, edit audio avatar, and stop the mic and camera. No longer is it say edit mic or auto mic setting. They must have made some more changes.
Wow.
What kind of computer did you get?
Just don't know when to let things go, do they?
What kind of computer did you get, bud?
Hey,
Hey, give me a second.
Oh, yeet. Welcome, Yeet.
What you guys got?
He got a Chromebook.
yes.
Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to get this damn thing going here.
All right.
Susan.
And hopefully he doesn't throw it across the room and down 2 flights of steps.
Yeah, I did not throw it. It was jerked off the table.
That's detrimental to the operation of a computer.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. Right back.
Okay.
Yeah, but you would be drop dead amazed on how much those containers cost. They're like in $125
What containers?
that the guy tried to steal
Oh,
off the table. I wasn't gonna let him just run away with 2 of those. That's just too much money, but wasn't paying attention. I put the cord between me and the computer, and that was it. That's all it took.
Now this was at home.
No, this was at the pizza place. I even had it on film.
Oh, okay.
I had it on film. You could see it. You could see that the computer whipped by me, literally just whipped by me, and I'm like, oh! And then
What
it
happened?
just, well, some guy came into the restaurant and he grabbed 2 of the containers off the table. They're like 125 each. So I
Containers.
ran,
What kind of containers? What?
they held the napkins, the spoons, and things like that in it, but it was a metal one. It wasn't a cheap one.
Okay.
Our restaurant was a little bit more geared up to be a little bit more high class
A
looking.
little upscale, yeah.
So when I went running after him, that was plugged in. I hit that thing.
You forgot that you were plugged into the computer, and of course it
Yep.
followed you. You ran, it followed you.
It perfectly flew out the door and hit the pole so it could fly down the stairs. And the dent was amazing. The dent is amazing. What am I talking about? Anyway, and it shifted the entire inside. Yeah, that was like a $2,500 computer on sale. It wasn't mine. It was the pizza owner's. He had bought it so I could use it in the store, and then he just told me he didn't want nothing to do with it after it got hit. So I got to keep it. Very nice computer, but I like this one. I'm good. All I need to do is get on and, basics. I have kept this new computer down to only, even trying to keep it basic, I'm down to, I've got YouTube, Yahoo Mail, Discord, Messenger, and of course,
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait. No, it's it's a PayPal. Feed the homeless, so I can check on it.
Right.
And there you go. And I'm not. I had to remove things. They tried to add things on here, like programs I don't want. So I started. That's the first thing I do. I remove them.
Delete all that garbage. Yeah, you don't need all that garbage.
People with all this shit. It is trying to push McAfee down my throat. Hey, come on. You might as well just go outside and put your computer right in the middle of the street with all your passwords written on it. McAfee.
McAfee used to be good.
No.
Even the military depended on it for a while.
Well, that's just the whole thing, KY. All those programs, and I knew the people who were involved with them, were all fake. The way they started was Norton was the only one that was worth a shit when it first came out, because it lets you hack into the programming. They removed all that, and then they started coming up with what they call the virus wars. They'd purposely make viruses. They actually went out and promoted people sending viruses into them.
They paid people to make those viruses,
Yes,
so that you would have to pay them to protect your computer from them.
Right. And they would have a list of the ones they protect. It was all a joke. And they went from person to person. From one to the next. It's like Kaspersky was really good at one point. They're crap now.
Yeah, they used to be number one for a long time.
Yeah, they're crap. They're absolutely crap now. I don't know what they were. Whatever.
Who's that?
Kaspersky.
Kaspersky. It's
I've never heard of that one.
It doesn't matter anymore. They were good.
Before you were born, they were number one.
Look at this shit. Exactly.
Dude, the first thing I do when I get a new computer, I uninstall fucking that piece of shit, Norton.
Yeah,
I uninstall all that bullshit virus. Yeah.
Yeah, Norton's a piece of shit too.
This slows your computer down worse than dude, you could go and download 500 porno viruses, and Norton's going to do worse to your computer than any virus ever would.
Well, Norton's the one that gave that's how Microsoft and them were able to walk out of the antitrust laws, because they gave the government complete back access to everything.
Yeah, they gave them backdoor access to every computer that had Microsoft in it.
Yep. Screw you. My name is Bill Gates. I'm gonna come up with a cure for. Yeah, he's out there with what's that other idiot? Oh, I'm sorry, Clinton. They're out there making viruses, shots for you to take and stuff. It's amazing how he went from being couldn't even manage to keep Windows from crashing constantly, but yet he's going to come up with antiviruses and stuff. Sure, you're a Bill. But anyway, so how you been, Yeet?
Oh, I've been doing my damn StreamYard's just been fucking up on me. Today is just been running really freaking terrible.
How's your call-in doing? Has anyone called in or?
It's been slowing down a little bit. I've been doing like these different things. The one I did about Herb did pretty good. It's like at almost 200 views. The one with Eric Brandt did pretty good. It's like 700 views. Like where we're just talking about random things and stuff like that. It seems like I'm having a little bit of a problem getting like new people in, I suppose.
All right. Well, how about the 1-800 line? Have you
I haven't even started that yet. It's just the panels, and I renamed my main channel to the Police Brutality Radio. It seems like people like it a little bit better though, because like I'll join like different panels or like different live streams and shit like that, and they'll shout my name out, Police Brutality Radio.
Yeah, it's a catchy name, so yeah, it rings true.
It might catch on later on,
Uh-oh. I know that ring.
That's
you know who that is.
Yeah, she just texted me. I'm telling her to come to V for Vets. There you go. You did it. So, I have got some videos from which I find to be great that I can do this now. Now, because I switched from Firefox to Chrome, which
more powerful pressure cookers or Avery labels.
And for some reason, I got commercials now, ads on everything. Fuck it.
What do you buy? A TV set instead of a computer?
Holy crap. See, here's the deal. No, I'm not kidding, dude. They used to put, when I don't understand, on my other computer up top, there was the tabs. There'd be a little speaker symbol. You could click on it. It would mute the tab. But now on this one, you can't no longer do that. You can't do that anymore. You have to actually go in and hit the speaker button in the video. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of a computer is it? Oh, go on, Bid. Go on.
It's a laptop. I'm going to bring this out because we promote, and we will do that on this channel for you as well. Rights for Vets, we play his videos and stuff. We will play videos and send people over. ALT Man, welcome in. One of the people who we promote, a good friend of ours, is Pepperoni Audits, and we have a video. God, I'm really getting into this now that I can do it.
Pepperoni Audits is cool.
Yeah, I love Pepperoni.
He's always in my chat. He's pretty active.
All right, I gotta see something here first. Make sure I got.
This reminds me. How you doing, Bill?
Oh, hey, what's up, Bill?
All right. Ginger said she'll be here in a minute.
God forbid if I exercise my constitutional rights in America.
Whoa.
That sounded real, bro. God forbid. I'm going to start saying that line when cops get called on me.
Cop caller.
How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how are you doing? We're just giving
How
the history
you
of Dixie
doing?
here in Darlington. That's all we're doing. Okay. A little documentary. Hey, my apologies, but this is private property. We don't
Really?
have pro-
You're right over there is private property. Right where we're at is public.
Okay, well, we're just asking.
You're asking what?
Asking what?
I just want to. There is a lot of trucks that come through here.
Yeah, we've been doing this a long time.
Okay.
I'm just,
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we help you guys with anything though?
No,
All right.
thank you.
You don't need any help or anything?
Nice try.
Okay. No, we don't need any help.
All right, good.
Okay.
Just making sure you guys don't need help.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice
Very
try.
good.
Now we can just go back to our documentary. Thank you.
Okay. Very good.
Hey everybody. Today we're in Darlington County and I'm with Carolina Guardian.
And you got it on full screen?
Yeah, I do. Hold on.
Audit. We're here to see if these guys respect our right to record in public.
Hello.
You might have to wait a minute, Judge Jared, that's all.
Alright, guys, that's the stuff that I used to get, right?
Jesus.
Big door.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's so robotic.
Hey, real time's actually on that board.
Yeah.
The one in the only in the blue shirt, the light blue one. He's the boss man. The reason I know this is he ain't got no reflective vest on, and he ain't wearing no hard hat. On a construction site, that's boss man.
Yeah.
Looks like we got some cop collars, everyone.
yeah, I know it.
Hey,
What y'all up to?
Record, let's record.
All right.
Taking videos of the newly building.
Yeah.
Expand and we love it.
Looks good, don't it?
Yes, sir, it does.
Appreciate the job.
Yeah, y'all doing all right?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Y'all be careful. A lot of
Yeah, we know.
tractor trailers now.
I need to get the license plate.
He was supposed to have it. So that's our contract?
Maybe. Don't know.
What's that anyway? I don't know. Who was that masked man?
Pulled up on people down there. He comes over here and locked up.
Look at this Karen taking my picture, everyone.
Somebody call the police on me. Stand back. We got a cam back. This is what we call. But if you hold it the other way, you get a better picture. It fills up the whole camera. I don't have anything to say to you. You just did. If she didn't have nothing to say, wouldn't she kept her mouth shut?
Yeah. She's not that
No,
intelligent.
she took my advice. See there? You'll notice you get a better picture. It goes back to the home.
Does your company pay you to do this?
It's pays you to do this, sir?
Does your company pay you?
Who pays you to do this?
I make plenty of money doing this.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm glad for you. I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome that you know what I make.
Hell yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of drug dealers in this town, so I don't know. You might be one of them.
Yeah, that might be as well, sir.
You look like a felon.
You from Virginia?
I'm from Chester.
I don't think somebody changed their tags in South Carolina yet.
I got better Zoom.
Whatever. They just mad because we catch them doing shit and they don't like it.
We got her 10 minutes of fame. It's gone. Thank you so much for that.
I was telling the truth, but now we can actually get that phone call.
Are you calling the cops? Because that's not nice if you are. Calling the police is not nice. Cop caller.
Yeah. Right?
Are they explaining how your feelings don't trump our rights? I hope they are.
She said that lie anyway. That said, I saw her park. And she wants to say no, that's not her car.
Karen's calling the cops on us, everyone.
Oh, she is. So they can get taught a lesson about filming in public.
It's cool, dude.
Oh, you talking about the low? You talking about the low? Shit that they got hopeless. Got them every day, all day.
Oh, you talk to me on the mic. I'm not letting you know. I mean, just talk to me.
She tripping.
What's how many tags like
Oh fuck.
How much you want to bet it's going down there to the car?
Yeah. Your daddy's here. They just drove by. He looks angry. He thinks it's funny. Yeah, the police just drove by. They're not coming. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they drove by and left.
That was great. Epic fail on their part. All right, Gene Gang, guys. Obviously, they called the cops on us. Cops drove by. Didn't even stop.
Hey, I thought we were trespassing. What's going on? Why'd the cops leave? I've come to receive my silver bracelets. Bye, Karen. You got pepperoni.
Meet Chris and Mark.
Oh,
They
hell
both
no.
heard of Bitcoin and Ethereum. But while Chris is
Trying to
using
get
eToro
to
to
it.
trade
Oh,
top
there it is.
cryptocurrencies, Mark
Okay. Now, if you guys would like to go to Pepperoni's channel, he's got other videos he's put up. He's got new stuff coming up very soon. And Bell, if you could drop his link, guys, I know there's only like about 6 of us in here. You can go over there and like share and subscribe.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm adjusting this. There it is. Okay.
Hello, Ginger. Did you say hi to everybody? Looks like she's frozen.
I know, doesn't it though? She was just like sitting there.
Oh, hi. You guys, you're waking me up all night. A woman can't get no beauty sleep.
What's up, Ginger?
Hi. These guys
Hey,
don't let me sleep. I'm getting calls after calls after calls. Are you there? Are you okay? Are you mad at me?
Are you mad at me?
Hi,
We love
everybody.
you.
I was sleeping.
We love you, Ginger.
Love you guys too. Alright. So tired.
So you just can't sleep during the nights? Is that why you're up usually during the day?
Man, it's all over the place.
Ah, okay.
The other night she couldn't sleep, so she kept me talking for 5 hours.
In 5 hours.
Then I said, did you have to go to bed? No. I said, hey, it's 6:30 in the morning. I got to get to bed.
Well, I ended up calling them at 3 a.m. freaking out.
Oh, jeez, 3 o'clock.
No. Yeah, no. It was not-
Oh, great.
we were on the phone for 5.5 hours, and I hung up at 6:30, so you couldn't have called me at 3.
You know, yesterday, remember I ran outside in my underwear?
Yeah. She caught a bug, and she was freaked out by this bug, so she's running outside in her underwear with a bug in the bag.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I got through it.
I don't know what the hell was going on. Fucking earlier, whenever we was trying to stream like a hippies panel, My shit was fucking up real bad over in my panel. My shit was just fucking up really bad. Like, I don't know what was going on, dude. Like, I would try to play music or I would like try to play a video with a share screen. And it would just sound like it was coming through somebody's like headphones or something. It was just real shitty quality.
I need a coffee. Is anyone gonna give me a coffee? I need coffee. I need a cup of coffee. Help. Help.
Help.
Like or no?
Yeah.
Different?
Different.
Then my cigarette guy was calling me. And I just finished telling DJ, okay, it's Wednesday. I should be in the clear. No one should be calling me, waking me up. No deliveries. No this, no that. I can sleep. No.
Now, who would be the heel to do that to you, Ginger?
Well, I'm looking at 3 of them right now.
I mean, the guys that keep it quiet? The ones that keep it real quiet?
Holy cow. Whatever the temperature is, it feels kind of cool. Oh, I gotta look up Bitcoin. Last time I looked at it, it was at almost 70.
Damn, are you joking me right now?
Nope.
Bastards.
Why did you panic so? Oh, it's still at 68. Oh, the
Look at
highest
it.
was 69.
All right.
Yeah, I was there when it jumped up and I sent you a picture. I was so excited. Hey, why? I sent them tons of pictures yesterday.
Disturbing. I more you, but listen closely and
Is he
listen
there?
to what he says, and you judge. And
Yeah, I'm here.
in the comments.
Oh no, KY's muted.
That
Brandon must be in the room.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
Who's ready?
Going my cows growing for some free trees. Going pretty fast, like a 12-year-old.
KY, did you get all the pictures I sent you? Did you like them?
You sent me so many tons of pictures I can't pick up my phone anymore.
What a liar.
It's weighing him down.
She said she sent me tons of pictures. She said she sent me tons of pictures. I didn't know they came by the ton.
They're nice pictures. They're nice.
They were nice pictures.
I can't see the chat. Hi, chat. Everyone in chat.
Yes, hi everyone in chat.
Hello.
No, all right. All right, so
What time is it anyway?
what time?
Almost
where
10
you
o'clock.
are?
It's 10 to 10.
Ah, so that's
Oh,
her time, right?
So
What about God?
I got fucked for sleep.
No. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's funny how some people. Well, you're trespassing. You're in public and you're trespassing. Well, no. I'm on a public road and I'm on a public right of way. You would think, being in construction, they would know the laws about right-of-ways because of where they can and cannot go while they're making buildings.
Yeah, and you would think people have common sense. Oh, where'd rights go? Did he say goodbye?
No, I think he actually fell off.
Well, when he comes back up, fucking put a rope around him. Let him fall down.
That way he won't fall off anymore.
Or give him a chair. Oh, man.
One with a bucket seat on it so he doesn't fall off the chair. You see, I can't sleep. 2:45 a.m. Trying to think of where she is. 2:45 a.m. 3 o'clock, and we're at 10 o'clock. That's 7 hours. 7 hours difference. What confuses me is when I go in and it says we're GMT plus 4 hours. But I thought Greenwich Mean Time came from England, and yet they say they're 5 hours behind. Unless because they're on the other side of the line, that makes the 5th hour. That's the only thing I can think of. Is that the line is on the west part of the continent and they're on the east part of the continent, so they're in a time zone that's an additional hour behind us.
There he is. Right, what happened? You fell off? We gotta tie you up.
Well, Bud is the only one who can bring him up because he wants either me or him to stay logged into NNE so we can go over there and create shows.
Which he's having one right now. So, I brought him up. He must have dropped off again.
Yes, right.
Exactly what?
I think he fell off. We need to get him a chair with the bucket seat so he doesn't fall off.
Right.
And a helmet.
With a seatbelt. And a helmet?
Yeah.
There he is. Welcome back, Rights. Welcome in, Nude Guru.
Thanks, guys.
Had to get the dog fixed today. Literally fixed.
We gotta tie you up, right?
Tonkin, nice to have you in. Again,
Hi,
guys.
You're another one waking me up.
We are working on our watch hours, people. Agonize. Which, by the way, I gotta find out where we are.
Bell calling me too.
How many watch hours do you think we have?
T calling me. Bud calling me.
I'm thinking 1950. How's that? Good guess.
Oh, all right.
I have no idea.
Neither do I. I'm gonna look.
Right, you said you get the dogs fixed today. Literally fixed.
Yeah, male and female. They're brothers and sisters. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are one sore suckers now.
Yeah.
They ain't looking too happy either.
I don't know if everyone heard me, but I said, oh yeah, they did. I said hello.
You know, I could have sworn we had 1.7 watch hours, didn't we, at one point?
1.7K?
Yeah.
I thought that's what it said.
Apparently. See, the problem with multi-broadcasting to other people's channels, if they take down the video and we don't save it, we lose those hours.
Oh.
So we're back down to 1,500 instead of 17.
Yeah, and you also got to remember when another day goes by, another day drops off. And then you lose those hours, but the new ones are added on.
No.
That makes sense?
Your
No,
total
because-
watch hours are your total watch hours. Doesn't matter how many days go by.
Yeah, it does. If you look up in the corner, it's calculated by day. So you could look at the
Yeah.
whole year, you can look at the week, you can look at whatever. And when
Right,
they go by,
But your
and when
total watch hours never go down.
they go by the year. You need to have 4,000 in within the 200 or whatever,
No, it's in-
365 days.
Yeah, you got a year to get 4,000 watch hours. Is basically what it is.
Which is
But-
365 days.
All right, and the only way you'll lose watch hours is if somebody pulls the video. Like if you turn a
Or-
video, you go private on it, then that's it.
Or
You
what
lose
I
it.
said.
Well, no, you don't lose those hours until the year goes by. It's not what they're talking about during days is they'll give you a breakdown on how you got those hours over days, over weeks, over months, whatever.
Over a month, right? Then if you cross a month, then the counter starts
Yeah.
all over for that month or that week.
Yeah,
You
you're only
don't
gonna
lose those hours; they still
Yeah.
go towards your count.
yeah.
That's
So
a lot of hours a year. That's a lot of hours.
a
Wow.
lot of hours we got to get, but I guess what should you call it was telling me that they have you can use what you call and get it.
Use what?
Prisma.
Again, can I request have some help with watch hours, please, when you guys have time?
What are you up to, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. I gotta go into my studio and look.
She is entertaining the neighbors by running around outside in her underwear.
Oh, that's a news. I seen her on Channel 7 News.
Did ya? Damn.
The return of the streak.
This is how you dress up to kill a bug.
Proper attire for killing a bug.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was at fucking like 3, 4 in the morning.
That was at 6 in the morning. 6 in the
I'm
morning.
outside screaming my head off.
Oh, I missed it. Oh.
She was freaked out. She didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do. So she ran outside in her underwear with the bug in the bag. I said, why did you do that? Why didn't you just crush the bug in the bag and throw it in the garbage? I didn't think of that. I was so freaked out by the bug.
Oh,
Yeah. KY had me in tears. I thought I was getting in trouble.
Oh my god.
I would have lit the bug up. On
Where you
fire with the bag. Say oompa.
Yeah, we're not strange. Ginger just calls up at 3 in the morning freaking out. We're sane people. We're off for fucking rockers.
Offer fucking okay. Well, just to let y'all know, Brian had a panel, and I guess Upstate and Graham decided to both go in the room.
Oh God!
Fuck this dude. You just...
Was it World War III?
Well, yeah, basically.
Oh no.
Was that the end of that panel?
I I don't know.
Or did he drop them both in a heartbeat?
I'm not sure what he did, dude. All I know is I'm closing out the tab and I saw a couple comments that I thought were, wow, that's pretty. Let me kick you in the nuts to start this one off.
Wow.
Oh shit. Anyway, thank
I
God.
take it for some reason that they don't like each other.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, apparently not. Apparently not. I don't know. I don't care anymore. It's all good to be here anyway, right? Yeah. Trauma free. I don't know where he went, sweetie. I gotta put my little doggy up in a chair. Give me a sec.
Hello, New Drew. Welcome to the show.
New Guru.
Hey, Guru's here. Hi, Guru.
He heard Ginger was running around naked, so he showed up.
Oh my God.
Hi, Smiley.
Hi, Smiley.
Yeah, I get done with you guys. You didn't want to make a clip and start my own StreamYard today. So,
okay.
This is a real good. I'm telling you, this is a good one. I couldn't believe what they said, but yeah, I'll put it out there.
No music. No music. I'm in trouble.
Wow.
That's a ringtone. That's what that is.
Oh,
Whoever's phone is going off, that would be Vetch.
That ain't mine.
Oh, it's Bud.
Of course it's Bud.
Call Earth to Bud. Mute your ringtone. Mute your ringtone.
I'm innocent this time. I'm innocent.
Sorry, I missed the call. I had to get the dog.
Yeah.
Oh hell, it's upstate.
Ah.
Oh hell no, I'm not getting in the middle of that fight. Yep.
Everyone got mad.
They have. We've all gone mad, all of us.
I am, but my family was not. Did you eat that chicken, Belle?
Did who eat what chicken?
Belle made a video of some food and some nachos.
No.
And
I didn't know, Bill.
there's chicken on the plate, and I thought he was vegetarian.
Bell's got a YouTube?
Bell's got YouTube? Well, yeah, he's on YouTube.
No, I mean.
Hello.
No, I mean, does he own? I walked right into that one.
Yeah.
Not unless your name's Bell, Ginger.
No, what I'm son of a gun.
Wrong equipment, Ginger. Sorry.
Oh, does Bell have his own?
Hi, Clint. Good to have you. Well, I mean, nice of you to come to chat.
Yeah.
Don't leave the doors open over here, guys. I'm telling you, Bud'll get you. He's on a roll.
Yeah, I'm
all you hear is a wind tunnel.
Wind tunnel.
Wind tunnel.
Are you trying to say he's full of hot air?
God, look at that. Do you have the feeder of the words, dude? Oh, shit. Hold on.
Wow, you guys are on a roll today.
Yep.
Hang on.
Yeah, I did. Does Bill have a stream at YouTube?
Right. You know what they tell me? Oh, Ginger, you need your rest. You need your sleep. Sleep and, we'll see you when you wake up. No. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. I got Bell. I got KY. Bud, are you okay? I got T calling me. I got my cigarette guy calling me. What the fuck's going on? It's only been a
I
couple
get
hours.
4 in the morning. Ring, 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 ring. I can't sleep, KY. Can you talk to me? KY, I can't sleep. Can a guy sleep, you know?
Ginger wouldn't do that. Not our Ginger.
No.
We're a bunch of crazies behind the scenes.
I got a bug. He was looking at me, but eat me. Talk about freaking out.
Yeah, I named it fucking KY because it was gonna bite me.
And all the time I'm thinking, I hope he takes a big bite. Just a bug, Ginger. Just a bug.
Supposed to stare them.
Order it tomorrow.
You're supposed to stare those bugs down there, Ginger.
Supposed to what?
Stare them down. Give them the evil eye and turn your head a little bit to the side.
Growl a little bit.
Look him in the eye.
Yeah.
Make sure he's not one of those spitting bugs, though, so he don't spit in your eye.
Oh.
Man, if I had that videotape last night, I could have had a lot of views.
Yeah, but then everyone would know what kind of bug it was. The funny part was she could have videotaped those she's running around outside in her underwear. Out the door, down her porch, down the steps, running around outside in the yard, and then back up again.
Oh, I wish I would have seen that.
Yeah, that was yeah.
That had to have been a classic.
That was a classic. Yeah, because she was freaking out. Imagine if it had been a tarantula or something. Oh my God, you know.
I wouldn't be afraid of that.
Oh, see, but a little bug she's afraid of. A huge tarantula 5 inches across, she's not afraid of, but a little bug. Get a couple of pet tarantulas, they'll eat all those bugs. Won't have no bugs, you leave a couple of tarantulas around.
Invest yourself in a fly swatter.
That's what I said last night.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Did you really?
But see, with her health, she's got to be careful about going outside and interacting with unknown strangers that might have COVID. Her immune system wouldn't take any contact whatsoever.
Wow. Heck, yesterday, me and my Potbelly friend went to Costco's yesterday for him, and I was surprised you didn't have to wear no mask. I went, wow, I can't believe this.
That's their plan. They want to kill more people.
Yeah, Walmart the same way. It used to be you had to have a mask going. It's not anymore. It was walking in and out with no mask on.
The COVID zombies. Now that everyone, I'm not going to say a word.
Now, my dentist requires it. He said, it's my practice and I want everyone to be safe. He said, so.
That doesn't make anyone safe.
The receptionist and hygienist, my wife and I had at our other dentist before he retired. Well, when he retired, they moved over to the new dentist where we went. So I get done with my cleaning and everything. And Debbie goes, well, how's Renee? I said, oh, you didn't know. So I explained. And they were just shocked. They said, I can't believe it. I said, yeah. And I showed him a picture of what she looked like. She said, that don't look like. I said, well, look at the glasses. I said, can you tell? He says, yeah, those are the same glasses the last time I saw. I said, well, that's the difference. And then my brother said he found that YouTube channel that the guy is tracking people with side effects from the COVID shots. And he's not broadcasting paneling, but he's just collecting it and announcing how many of different things he has. My brother said he had found over 50 women since I told him about that, just like my wife, that had the same symptoms. So that makes it over 60 that in 2 weeks that we found. 3 weeks.
And they know about it. They don't say nothing.
Yep, over 60 in 3 weeks with all the same symptoms.
That's a shame.
And it's not on their top 20 either, for some reason.
Yeah. Our freedom of speech is being nil. Nothing.
All right, don't work too hard, Tonkin. Hope you're feeling better.
Oh, sure. Did you even bite Jonathan? Sorry, I'm laying down with my eyes closed. I can't see anyone.
I think someone's gonna have...
You might even hear some snoring if I fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
I think someone's gonna have to call her back up again.
Is your home phone still turned off, or is the home phone turned on?
The home phone's turned off.
Okay, yeah. I tried that earlier. I thought, well, maybe I'll ring the home phone. Maybe it'll wake her up.
Yeah, what they call that kind of service when you're in a motel when you want to get woken up early from the receptionist desk? They call you back a courtesy call. That's what it is. Yeah,
courtesy call or wake up service. Some hotels call it wake up service.
Well, next time she answers the phone, Ginger, just say this is a courtesy call or wake up call.
courtesy wake up call, man. I know when my mom passed away, we stayed in a Marriott, and they had continental breakfast in the morning. They had pancake maker and the machine. You poured one scoop into you ladle out one scoop and you put half a scoop in each one, and it was like a waffle maker, but they're round. They made 3-inch diameter pancakes, and you put half a scoop in each one, or you could put the whole ladle in the waffle maker. You make 2 waffles, so you could make pancakes or waffles. And then they had fresh fruit. They had orange juice, milk, coffee.
That sounds good. That does sound good.
Yeah, and they had breakfast sausages. So, but if you don't get there, if you wait till the last 20 minutes of when breakfast is served, it's all gone. Depending on how many guests are there, yeah.
When I was a youngster in 5th grade, my grandparents went to the UP to buy some property for my dad. They had asked the school if I could take off for a week. I didn't know about this, and they come on over and pick me up. Said, we're going up north. And I said, really? He said, yeah, we're going to the UP, give you some education. We went to a motel up there in the UP, and we slept. Well, at least I did. And I woke up, and the pictures fell on the floor. The lampshades and the lamp itself fell on the floor, broke. And I looked at my grandparents and said, what the heck happened? She says, we had an earthquake. I says, wow. You know, I said, I slept through this. She goes, apparently you did. She says, yeah, things are just falling all over the place. Well, I went outside. I'm looking around waiting for my grandparents, and I went behind the building. The train tracks is right there, no more than 10 feet from the building.
Earthquake, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm saying Michigan doesn't have earthquakes for the most part.
No, they don't.
Freight train came by is what happened.
Yeah,
sure. There, all you guys.
I lived there first 18 and a half years of my life, and I never heard of an earthquake in Wisconsin or Michigan. Sorry.
Well, I didn't know I was like, wow, that was a train right behind the building. That was neat. I couldn't believe everything was just. I couldn't believe it, man. I mean, just the pictures, the lampshades, everything just fell.
Yeah, that's pretty close to railroad tracks.
Yeah,
and especially if the gravel under the boards have settled, that can cause quite a vibration.
Apparently it did. I'm telling you.
If the track bed is loose and needing.
Yeah, well, it's the fact that a train can do that. Wow. That was an education up there, though. It was. It woke me up.
Were you in the city as a youngster, or were you on the edge of the city?
Well, believe it or not, I was born in Detroit.
Okay, that's
we
big city.
Then we moved into the suburbanite, area. Where it just started.
Suburban edges, fringes.
Yeah, and it's all like farm area where we lived. I mean, everything, and it just changed overnight. And now this is the second largest city in Michigan, which is Warren, city of Warren.
Yep, Warren, Michigan. I know.
Yeah, that's where I live at, and I mean, it's changed considerably.
Everywhere has.
Yeah, I mean, we used to hunt 2 miles from my house here and just train the dogs to do pheasant hunt. To catch them. Get the smell of them, train them.
Yep.
Can't do it anymore. Where we used to hunt, now the GM building's over there. GMC, the headquarters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we used to hunt. Now they got a mile radius all the way around. GMC. I'll pass. You know what? Next time I pass by, I'll show you guys the building, the headquarters over there.
Okay.
Of GMC, how big it is. It's huge. Whew.
Yeah, I know. When I was 5, we bought that house. Parents bought that house, and we moved into their first home in '59, and we were on the edge of the city. That was, there was across the street and 2 blocks over was a chicken ranch, and the other way was a donkey farm.
Yeah.
And the roads were gravel. There was no pavement anywhere. The roads were gravel between the houses, the rows of houses going up. Half the block was empty. What's that?
Stone Age.
Stone Age, yeah, okay. And half the lots on our block was empty on both sides, and all the blocks around it, most of them were maybe one house or 2 houses, and
yep. Well water?
No, the city water was already there. When they put the road in, they already had the sewer and water in. That was part of why they built the roads, is to lay the sewer and water lines in anticipation for the growth.
Well, you were lucky.
Well, because Lake Michigan, you can't grow east; you can only grow west. So,
okay.
You can go north and south and west. So, there's no choice. You have to. And we were on the west edge of Milwaukee at the time. And back then, they would have trucks come by with used motor oil. They would put oil down on the street so the dust wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, I remember that. I forgot about. Yeah, that's
The
right.
oil trucks. Remember the oil trucks, and they'd have
Yep.
a pipe behind them with holes in it, and the oil would come out and spray. And then you
Yep.
couldn't go out and play for the rest of the day because you're not going out and playing that oil. Well, tracking that shit in my house. No way. You play in the yard. Don't you dare go near that street.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh. Ah,
Get
God,
that
did
on my
you bring that up?
carpeting. I'll be scrubbing carpeting for a month trying to get that shit out of my carpeting. You know. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Goes with-
Oh.
No playing ball. You can't play ball because the ball will blow out in the street and get full of oil, and you have to throw it away. And you won't have a ball. So no playing ball. You do something that's gonna stay in the yard. Oh, good. We'll get out the jarts, Mom. We did. No, we played croquet or something like that. Something that didn't go flying out in the street where the oil was.
That was a fun game. Okay, I like that. That's a fun game.
It was about 4 or 5 years after that that they started paving the streets and putting sidewalks in and street lights. And then as soon as all the street lights were in and they knew where the electrical was, the next week the county came by and started planting maple trees, one in front of every house.
Mhm. Yeah, they're going to do that to my house when I moved in here, and I said, "No, I don't want no trees." I said, "I'll get right to next to my damn drain," and I said, "I don't want them to tear up my drain." So they didn't plant it; they took it away.
What do you mean your sewer?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. My neighbor next door had a big tree. She couldn't afford it, so I paid to have it cut down because she kept on having problems with her sewer. And the last cut they did, they had seen a bunch of big black ants here, and they had a big hole in the middle of that thing in the tree. Didn't even know it. I'm glad I did take it down, when I could. I asked her, and she said, "Yeah, no problem."
Well,
And
see, the city was smart enough that when they put those lots in, and they knew where every house was going to be, basically centered on the lot. So they planned the sewer line so that the tree was centered on the house, so that the sewer line was nowhere near anywhere where that center line was of each property. The sewer lines all were to the side, left side or right side, so that they were nowhere near where a tree would get planted. Because they knew it would just cause problems. Roots would get in that line, and But yeah, ants were the carpenter ants.
Yeah, yeah, they sure were.
Yeah, carpenter ants and those wood roaches will do the same thing. They'll burrow in those trees and eat the middle out. Then lightning hits it or a strong wind one day, and down it comes.
Yeah, yeah, we were lucky. I was lucky to. Yeah, I'm lucky. She said, "Yeah, go ahead and do it," because it would have been hitting my house, because the wind blows this way.
Yeah,
and
that's
it
what
was a
happened
big
to
hole.
the neighbor across the street. We had that big ice storm, and he had about 170-foot tall oak that had been there forever and ever, and it had to be 7 or 8 feet around. And but the middle was hollow because of the same thing. There were carpenter bees living in it. They hollowed out the middle, and it couldn't take the weight of all the ice up on top, and they just broke in the middle and fell across the neighbor's fence and his shed. It totaled his shed, and then they about 10 feet of the 15 feet of the neighbor's fence. And that's when you find out how good your homeowner's insurance is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My neighbor 2 houses down, he has a brand new truck parked in a curb there on the street, and the neighbor across the street, the tree was all rotted out, and it fell on his car. I wrote him a letter, and I sent him a picture, and the lady's whose tree that fell on his car, she says, "Is he going to get mad at us?" Because she just moved in. I said, "No. My wife said that. I said, "No, he's not going to get mad. He's an easygoing person." So he come home early. He looked at his truck, And the lady says, my apologies, we're going to cut the tree next week. He says, don't worry about it. He says, it happens. You know, and he was easygoing about it, didn't care.
Yeah, no, the other people 1 block over and on the corner had just parked their brand new truck in their driveway. And they went inside, and that's when the tree fell over on their brand new truck and totaled it.
Wow, they were lucky to move. Whoa.
Yeah, it was a big oak tree, and they just
Don't
demolished.
even get started about fucking trees. Holy shit.
In your case, is the lack of you're having a good property manager and landlord. He's just a slumlord.
DJ seen them and Cool Tools because they were on in the back when they came. But then DJ started screaming about my landlord. I had to run and turn it down. And he said, what's that? Who's that? Holy shit. What the fuck?
Oh, what's up? What's up, bud?
Yeah, I was going to call somebody up. Well, keep yourself off the making your home when you can.
I don't even know why he gets paid. Who's listening to
Okay, go ahead, Polly.
Bud? He's the only one that watches their panel.
Bud, need to mute.
I thought we'd want.
We could hear News New England's live.
Sorry.
Is he still eating, that guy up there, shoveling food to his face?
Andrew.
Andrew's
Yeah,
not
she's wondering if Andrew was still shoveling food in his face every time he comes on.
Oh, he always eats everywhere.
Not Andrew.
You said that guy. You didn't say who. Who do you mean?
The audit guy.
What audit guy?
Audit guy. We're in an auditing community.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Who? Narrow it down to at least 1,000.
The one with the ponytail.
Oh,
Hippie auditor?
Hippie.
No.
Oh, God.
He has a ponytail. He qualifies.
The one that's on News New England.
Oh, Rhode Island.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, she's talking about the one that's actually there now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that new guy he wants to do an interview. Polly,
yeah.
Remember I thought it was Polly Crispy, but it was Polly Audis or
yeah.
That's it. AUDIS or something.
Polyaudis. Yeah, Polyaudis.
There it is. There you go.
Yeah, I asked you, did you forget to put a T in there and Polyaudits? No.
You did.
I thought maybe it was just a typo. I said, AUDIS. Did you forget the T? No. You said he's an auditor. I thought it was Polyaudits.
Exactly. Oh, shit.
I'm glad I'm not alone, bud. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, and it's a nice board. Oh my God, dude! I'm sorry, but it's just too much. World War III is going on now. I don't know why my brother doesn't come over here and just chill with us.
That would be too easy.
No, it would be too easy. And
I went looking for Upstate, but I didn't see him on live.
Oh, he's over. He's over on that other place right now.
He's over at NNE.
I didn't see him.
Oh,
yes,
he
was
now.
there.
He's having a conversation with another person.
Oh, the side chat. I was looking on the panel.
Oh, no. Don't look in the panel. Just. Anyway, so you. But you're a hippie. You're honestly a hippie, aren't you? You're just all in. You're not into the drama or any of that. You don't need to go see any of that.
Who's a hippie? I'm not a hippie.
Yeah, you are.
My parents were hippies. I'm not a hippie.
No, she's not a hippie. There's no, of course not. There's no resemblance to anything of a hippie in her, right?
No.
Not anything. That's just okay. I just was clarifying that.
Why? What's a hippie exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Most of my friends knew how to grow things when they were 6. Anyway, what I was getting at though is you could always go over and say hi. But no, you don't want to leave us. Right? Just having fun, Ginger. You can do whatever you want. Graham, you're back. Oh my God. It's so good to see you. Yes. You're number 4. You saw that, right? Kay was number 4.
Number 4 what?
The 4th person in our room.
Oh, we're up to 4 now.
Yeah.
I can't tell how many are watching. I don't have your number. You have. You're the only one signed in. You're the only.
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. I forgot about that. But I'm looking at the YouTube. Oh,
We only have
go ahead. We have 5 now.
5 people only. We're gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to start getting some girls in here.
Go ahead. Who the hell's stopping you?
but look at it this way, bud. There are 5 watching, but we have 22 thumbs up.
We do. We're whooping at. Yes, we are doing good. I love it.
That means 22 people, 24 people cycled through and said, "This is too boring. I'm going."
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Graham. He most certainly did.
Hi, Graham.
Oh my God.
Hi, Graham.
Great. Anyway, so there is a way we can do this, and the subs. Let's not work with the subs right away. But if everyone could do that trick we did with Upstate, except I don't think it'll work quite as well because that was some fucking creepy shit. You remember that, KY?
Yeah, with those eyes. I swear those eyes switched directions.
No shit. Those dolls were moving. I'm like, I turned that shit off. I'm like, God, could you have picked anything more creepy if you tried? But yet people were pulled to it for some reason.
Poltergeist.
They were, exactly. They're all watching it as hours soared right up. I'm not even kidding you. Oh, look at this. So it obviously what we need to do is we need to multi-broadcast to Ginger's and then have her multi-broadcast while we're multi-broadcasting to her, to us. You see how that works? So she's multi-broadcasting from her station to ours, and we're multi-broadcasting from ours to hers.
Can you do that?
Yes. And this will cause a loop. And we get our watch hours. Now, I can't do what I was doing at first, and that was S. Graham had back in the day. He sent me this thing telling me this idea how to get watch hours, and of course, well, I overdid it. I opened up 20 tabs. I was wiping people's watch hours out like crazy. So I put on a 6-hour video on a loop on 20 tabs. If you had a playlist, that was even better. I just go in and hit playlist, open up another tab, hit playlist, and just do that. And it racked off the hours like crazy. And then they sent me this nasty letter removing my ability to do that ever again for any reason. Or they'd come get me and my firstborn. So, and I was doing that. I started, and then I met Ginger, and I offered to help her with that trick. Well, it does, Graham, but not with me. I had to kill myself with it because I just set up the 20 tabs and went to hit play with Ginger when it kicked me off of YouTube, and I got the letter. You're in violation of terms of services. Whatever.
Yep.
Like, exactly. But at least I got to help a few people on the way, like Upstate. And God, there was several others too. I can't remember who they were. But now I think it was KY. Wasn't that your idea where you, the one that Spirit, I told Spirit to tape the fly that was stuck in this window, walking, stuck in the window. So
between the two panes, right.
And I filmed that. Call it like, Lord of the Rings Fly Edition, because walking. Anyway. All they did is walk. Stop occasionally to kill somebody. We're back at it, boy. Each movie ended with them running. Anyway, so, and I mean, I figured that the reason they could run for 30, 40 miles without ever stopping is why? I don't understand that. So back in the day, I guess like that one guy became the king, the Ludodyne or whatever. Maybe it's that he can live extra long lives like the elves can, and then they don't get tired from running. They can just run. You know what I'm saying? Just keep running. No, until of course they walk. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. So anyway, what was I saying? We are going to start doing more interviews. Well, actually start doing interviews. We got quite a few good people that want to do them and quite a few different things we wanted to do. We want to do the one with rights for vets and VA issues and prepping, and we'll do a series on the VA, and then of course we have our homeless vet encampments we're going to be doing. But what I wanted rights was literally see if we can get the pod thing. We can go from get a network of people coming in about the VA offices and then target the ones that aren't doing, and actually still target the ones that are doing good and praise them for what they're doing. Maybe, instead of hating every single last VA, we go into the ones that are actually doing a good job, and then we call them up to what the others have to do. As saying that this is the way it should be. You're not doing it, then how can they do it? What do you think about that, right?
I love that idea. I do. I really do.
Yep.
That's a fantastic idea.
So that could be your whole segment on what I want to tell you about, like on the podcast. It's going to be your segment will be, of course, the VAs. All the updates, all that stuff. You and, of course, if VA wants to enter it, and we can all work as a team on that. We probably going to specialize, me and Graham and them, on the guys that are actually out there in the encampments, making sure they have what they need, which is actually an improvement on both what KY had started with the packs, the hygiene packs, because this way,
yeah, they start with the bags.
Right, we're not going to just waste. We will know specifically what needs they have because they're already putting a list together, as well as the ones who have injuries that will need bandages and stuff. We have enough KY to go out the initial time. I actually most of the stuff we need, but then after that it's gonna be, I don't know. Because she could order more supplies for me, but they in order to stop fraud, which is not a bad thing, you need to have a photo of the injury before they'll send you supplies. And once my injuries get down to where they're not open wounds, they won't be sending those supplies that we need for them. You see how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not an ongoing thing. I never even took that into consideration. Now, I have a lot of... I told her to replace the ones I have because I have the ones that were used that I rewrapped. She's not happy with that idea because of the infections. But the ones I had were not when I had an infection. So, yeah. we unfortunately can't use the multitudes of wraps and stuff that I have that were already opened up. Not even if we wanted. We can't, even though they're fine. We can't.
Nope, because they were open. Yeah,
they were open. So
that's why I only put in the box those that
yes,
were unopened.
Thank you, because the other ones could not be used for any. There's just no. So that will be our next thing, though. But from what I understand from talking to Evan, there are 8 distinct little camps out there, and each one has about 5 or 6 people in each. And the reason they're doing that is they're trying not to draw attention to a big group rather than a small one. They seem to leave the small ones alone, which, you think they would, because a lot of them drive around those cop cars are fucking ex-military. I mean, this is the second time in your life you took an oath. No troops left behind. I mean, that's an oath, right? I don't know how to put that. So how are you cops going to drive and do anything? Anyway, that's what's going on with that. We have made a lot of movements and strides, and we have had some setbacks on some things that KY and us are taking care of, like our 501c3. Is that
They
it?
got it, nailed it.
Dang. Yeah, we this will be the 3rd time, seriously, that we have come up to the plate to take a swing, and we've had to go down. But, which, by the way, it's a lot of people don't understand. Once the LLC is complete, we will have a board. We will be 100% legit. And if PayPal decides not to put up something similar for us to use for the pool, then we'll be going to a actual legal bank account. So a board is required, and we do have a board. So it's great. This way we get to sit around and discuss ideas that we all have got. We have a great group of people working with us, and we all figure things out and do it together. That's why we're at where we are right now. We have not closed down. Even with all the problems we're having, we're still here. And that's thanks to you guys for being patient. But life does interfere with YouTube. And that's it. However, like I said, thank you for being in here. How long did you want to go tonight, KY?
Till about 10:30.
Okay, that's like 15 minutes. We can do that.
That was 15 minutes ago.
That was 15 minutes ago. This is shit.
Yeah, we can go another 15 minutes. Yeah.
I would like to say something.
Remember, we started at 8:30, not 8.
Yeah, that's true.
I would like to say something if I could, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss Michelle Bruce. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to be on a yard stream about 11:30 tomorrow. What did I say? Yard stream again?
Yeah. I said your flag's upside down and everything's backwards.
I'm going to write the company. Just tell them to put it down yard stream.
Yeah.
What is it? Okay. Anyway, StreamYard, and hopefully we can get together, me and Michelle, and go out there tomorrow night at 11. And she is smart. There's no doubt. She's got a lot of good stuff out there.
Oh, yeah, experience too with these people.
Whoa. Yeah, and we were talking like crazy. I mean, this young lady is, yeah, she's 100% legit. There's no doubt about it in my mind. So I'm going to let her just run the show. I'm going to sit back and watch it and just get in, talk about a little bit of things and let her go. I mean, she's got a lot of information. And, yeah. So that's it. I just wanted to tell people that if they want to come on over tomorrow night, 11:30, I'll be on there with her. If everything works right, I'm going to get a hold of her tomorrow and ask her.
And who is this again?
Miss Michelle Bruce.
VA issues and prepping.
Yes.
I think I said her name right, didn't I?
When you guys,
Michelle Bruce, and the channel name is VA Issues and Prepping.
Right.
So I got her number, and I appreciate that, you guys. And we did talk, like I said. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Don't forget us when you get famous.
Oh no!
No, I'm not doing that.
No, we're gonna bounce around. We're going to your
Right. I'm just.
StreamYard. I don't care about being 5,000. I just want people to hear me. That's all I want. I don't care about fame or money or nothing like that. I'm not
That's
that
fine.
way.
Well, and we agreed. You just give me all the money.
You got it. You got it, dude. You want it. You got it. I don't.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll take the money.
But you got to send me to.
Well, no, you'll be going to. Well, let's see. You'll be going on a road trip with me and Stevie.
That sounds good.
Vegas, and then it's off to Taiwan or where Bangkok or wherever sin-infested area he drives into.
Well, maybe I can get some Oriental girls and rub my Buddha belly.
That guy's like he's like Clark Kent. He over here he looks like this completely whatever, and then he goes over there and have you seen the photos?
No, I missed the porno.
I didn't even recognize him. I'm like, who is this? That's me. I'm like, what the? He's all kicked. Yeah, Bill should come up on panel, shouldn't he? All right, everyone, let's vote. Anyone that thinks Bell should come up with panel, put a 1.
I can't do that. I got no.
Well, that's right. Say 1, then that'll work.
1.
There you go. All right. 2 votes, both are 1. That means he comes up. Okay. Apparently, Ginger doesn't like him. She's mad at him.
Oh, I was muted.
I'm like, yeah, Bell Admin wants to know why you're mad at him.
I'm not mad at him. I love him.
Well, you too, Timer. I thought you loved me.
All right.
I love everybody. What's wrong with you guys?
Jesus. I told you she's a hippie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so much fun.
Is Bell coming up though, or is he just
I don't know. Bell's kind of funny that way. One minute he's up, the next he's down. Yeah, we never know. Graham could come up, but he's mad at Ginger. No, I'm kidding.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, jeez, oh man.
And that's Mrs. Bitch.
Now, if it's
bitchy, like a power maker.
If Michelle Bruce gets involved in this, do I get a hold of you guys to say that if we can come on up and talk and
yeah, keep us in the. We'll help you out. Whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, I'll write you guys.
It'd be cool if those things come down with like the podcast. You have that little teeny shows, these little segments. One I really have been working on going over my head is the one with Lulu, the cooking show. Trying to come up with ideas to make that more, because one of the first things I wanted her to give us a recipe for, and I'm going to see if it's any good. We're having a lasagna cook-off. Didn't you say you make lasagna too, right?
No, I don't. No, I don't know.
KY does. So we're going to get KY's recipe, Lulu's recipe, Ginger's recipe. We have a lasagna off.
No, my recipe's in my wife's head. You're going to be hard pressed to get that one.
You didn't get it before? You didn't get it before?
No. No, I think she has it written down.
I'm just going to step in front of that bus. I told my friend he had his mom used to go over to his house and eat all the time. His mother was an unbelievable cook. Oh, and she used to brag about, yes, got the recipe from my mother, who got it from her mother, and it came down from Noah's Ark. And and then what does she do? They don't write it down. Oh no, it's all up here where it belongs in my head. And then of course she forgets it.
Right.
That's no longer in your head, you idiot. No, what I did was I went and moved in with my mom to take care of her. I went around and even when I was a kid and watched her cook so I could help her. And that's tasty food. My mother and her,
we didn't have any sisters or all brothers, so my mom wanted help in the kitchen. She couldn't ask the daughter to do it, so it was one of the guys were in there helping. I didn't mind help making the chocolate chip cookies or peanut butter cookies.
Oh, look at that! He was all into the bakery end
or
of
the brownies or whatever it was, whatever potato salad or whatever.
Used to help one of the funnest days. We used to have big Sundays, big. They would make like so much food it wasn't even funny. God, and I used to help them cook that crap. It was like, oh my God, it was just amazing. Seriously, I'm gonna make after watching Brian's meal. You see that picture on Facebook? Oh my God, I want to make a Sunday meal for UKY. The shit that we used to have all the time. Oh my God. It's, but, you get up in the morning, you go to church, you come home, and then you make this enormous breakfast or for any family members that went with you that want to come over and that kind of crap. Oh, my God. So we was always cook for like 20 people. Yeah, they'd spend more time at our house than they did at church.
I used to run a restaurant for my father-in-law. He got sick. He had a double ulcer. He puked up blood and did his job below, and I had to take over his restaurant. Didn't know anything about it. Lost my appliance repair place because I was helping him out. He almost died. And I'll tell you, them customers purposely used to say, I want my egg sunny side up, and I try to do the flip and it land on me or land on the side of the burner, and I'm like, God, I got a picture of me and my apron.
You had to flip it 6 feet in the air. You couldn't just like boom. How do you launch an egg out of a skillet?
Well, what you got to do is I found out how you do it. You got to tip it over real fast and just lightly flip it over, like up in the air a little bit, and then grab it when it comes down without breaking the yolk.
Oh my God. Really?
It's hard. Believe me, it's hard. I mean, I had all of my shirt, the burners.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Well, okay. I didn't know.
I have never, ever heard of flipping it. Well, it's all good, though, because I'll just give you a piece of cooking advice from now on. That you don't flip eggs, all right? Eggs don't flip, dude. They don't. They have yolk in them. You flip them, it's going to go everywhere. I mean, wow. This guy had it end up, on his shirt, on the edge of the stove. I mean, how far were you flipping it, dude? I mean,
well, I was new. I didn't know any better.
Guys at pizza restaurants step back and go, hell, that's a flip.
There's a picture of me in parts of me in the restaurant business. You'll see it out there. It's called, what was it? I forget what it is. Yeah, you'll see me out there. I had a hot dog eating contest for the kids, and just wrote the business. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
You'll see me in my apron.
You're gonna have to come too with KY, and I'm gonna have to make you all that Sunday breakfast. Trust me, there won't be any eggs flying over the back of my shoulder.
I can feel my arteries hardening already.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Trust me, people. If I open up a restaurant, the name's going to be Slop House. You and your goddamn cholesterol bullshit. You walk in my door, you're gonna die. I should have public health warnings up at the door.
Crossbones as you walk in the. You'll have crossbones as you walk in the door.
Their nutrition has left this building like a long time ago. There is no nutritious value left. However, there's a pray booth. Please let me survive this food. Please. Shit.
You got a father to sprinkle water on you, holy water. Your last rites.
No, you don't know. Sorry, there's no water in my building. It's all oil. Yeah, virgin oil, castor oil. Fuck water. That's that movie. Have you ever seen that Idiocity or oh my god, that was so funny. And he's like, can I get some water? And they don't drink water at that point. They're all have the electrolytes. And he's like, what? You mean the stuff they put in toilets? Oh, what shit.
Oh.
Oh. Exactly.
Yeah, when you were in that restaurant, tell me. I want to see when they start grabbing their feet and take them out the door dead.
Oh, no kidding. I told him, that idiot that was at the pizza place, man. I'd come up with some nifty ideas. I went around. It's like if I could have opened up a dispensary, that would have been I would be rich now. I'd be chilling with KY. We'd be going to, right? KY, we going to Vegas.
No, you wouldn't be rich off that because the product that you buy isn't cheap either. And then
no.
Much to your customers because they won't buy it.
Ginger, right now, it's hand over fist. Hand over fist.
I don't know what that means.
That means so much fucking money. Your eyeball twitches, falls out, rolls down onto your shirt. You got to shove it back in. Hand over fist. It's like the old days of the gold rush. People dancing in front of the store.
One after another. Yep.
Woo, baby, woo. No, dude, no. It's getting more expensive. But no. California is a bunch of rich fucks. They're trying to get rid of the poor people, but no. If you have any money and you had half a brain, you wait till they announce that they're going to be making weed legal in a state, and then you apply for one of their licenses, because the first year of a dispensary in a legal area makes so much money. It's
that's why a lot of them have guards on the inside and the outside.
The outside. It's a gun fest out here with that crap. I mean, it's just money and money and money and money and money and money and money. But then you knew this. We all knew this. Well, how do you think our country is still afloat right now? Seriously, when it crashed, Wells Fargo was not only stealing money from you, but they were also laundering the drug money.
Bitcoin.
The weed money. No, it wasn't Bitcoin. It was weed. It was absolute marijuana coming from Mexico and all them, dumping that shit in. And that's what kept them. That's what they well, it doesn't matter. That's what kept the banks. That's what kept them up. That's what kept them afloat. If it wasn't for that money coming in, we would have gone right down the toilet. There would have been no stopping it. So everyone knows. That's why they lie. They lie so much. They just.
Mr. Mueller was the head of HSBC when they were part of that.
Oh, that's right.
What's a rogue mod? A rogue mod. What's a rogue mod? What does that mean?
A rogue mod is a mod that gets modded, can't be trusted in the roomies, and he will purposely sabotage your channel.
Oh, okay, a bad one.
Right, usually they are. It's like that admin guy. He's a hacking rogue mod of some sort. I mean, you'd have to go ask what is it? Someone 301? OG 301? El Mongus brought his name up. I mean, just brought his name up. If that's all he did, he just brought his name up. Hey, what about Bell Admin? And this guy on panel went absolute nuts. I thought they were going to have to call an ambulance for this guy because he started going fucking. Hey, he's hacking my computer as we talk. He's on it now. It was like, what? What are you? What? He's all like, yeah, he's in there now. I can tell it. He's winking, and this is what he said. You can go back and watch this. The guy didn't remove this episode of this insanity. He said that he winked at him. What the? It's okay. I've heard a lot of terms. How the you wink someone on a computer? Go ahead. Anybody? What is it like? Dim?
How do you what?
How do you wink at somebody on a computer?
With an emoji, I guess. I don't know.
No emoji. Because that's the one thing you said. No,
well, you can't.
Exactly. It usually indicates a psychosis, right? I mean, I'm just saying, just out of my opinion. If your computer's winking at you, you need to go get some help. Maybe some pills, talk to some men in coats. Something, but because
Other
my
than the 2 and 2, yeah.
right, because my computer doesn't wink at me. It also doesn't shake hands or invite me out for dinner. But James Comey.
The one who claimed that Hillary did no wrong.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, when you deal drugs.
When you deal drugs, exactly. Anyway, y'all know you love it. You love it because you're still here. You know what I'm saying? We are.
Is it hard? I got
Look.
a cock. I mean, I gotta get the foam stuff like it's caulking and put it down around the bottom of the door so there's no draft. Is that hard to do?
No.
That 2 bags that need to go out in the morning.
You might check the bathroom garbages too right away.
All right.
As long as you're out by 10:30 tomorrow morning.
Hi, Brandon.
Ginger said hi, Brandon. Yeah.
Tell him I said hi too.
Hello.
And tell him I'm mailing his phone back to him. I found it here in Canada.
And Bud?
Yes.
And Rice for Vet said hi too.
Right. Tell him go over and give him a wet one. And then right when he's doing it, I go, wait a minute, I changed my mind. Oh shit.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Someone woke up Aquan.
Yeah, you guys woke her up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. So anyway. The cat. I know exactly.
Stevie
This place is a
Bond.
zoo.
Stevie Bond.
This place is a zoo. What the heck's going on around here?
Mao.
Oh my God! Really? Seriously? Someone yells "Mao" and then the cat, or Stevie. Someone yells Stevie and then the cat goes meow, meow, meow.
Mow, mow, mow. Yeah. Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, which he might be leaving the 1A community for a while, quite a while. May not come back. That would be a shame. But like most other people in this community, they're getting tired of the drama.
Yep.
So we're gonna lose another good person because of the drama.
That's a shame.
It is a shame. It's like, one thing, me and KY, we did not bust or run or do all the shit to get the subs or the watch hours, because at first we were thinking it really didn't matter. We don't really need to be monetized, and eventually we'll get the subs, whatever. It wasn't a big thing, but then we started running into all these problems with streaming, which I don't understand why you need to do it. I'm going to get Prism. I'm going to hook it up and see if we can stream, and then it will go back to not mattering again. And then, because right now we're trying to get our watch hours up and our subscribers, and it's hard because we had oh, hi George Ward, good to have you in. We had almost 1,800 a week and a half ago. Some of the movies have been removed, and we dropped down to 17, and you won't get them back, or 15. You can't get them back. Even if they put the video back up, it will not give us our watch hours back.
Nope.
It's like they don't want you to get 5,000 hours.
No, they don't.
4,000.
Right, because they're making money one way or another.
Yeah, they're making their money. They don't care about you.
No.
Which is sad, but you know how it is.
And there's a lot to do this, to do what you're doing. It's not easy to do this.
Especially editing,
Yeah. 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 Well, maybe I'll get them in. I'll just keep putting down their yard stream. Come on in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, my back. Oh shit.
You guys get a chance tomorrow, though. Watch that video tomorrow when I'm going to put up.
Okay.
Seriously, it's two things. One about the military, and the other thing is about the debt ceiling coming up.
Yes, the House passed that to suspend the debt ceiling. That's the craziest move.
Yeah.
Of course it is. It makes the rich more money and puts us further into debt.
Yep.
Oh no, everything's for free. Don't worry about it. We're not going to be affected by it.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, honey. I'll pull. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Don't worry, I'll get out in time.
Yeah. One of those. Yeah.
I need coffee.
Yeah.
Hi, George.
Hey, George. Welcome to the show. We're getting ready to shut it down.
Hi, George.
George.
I need a pot of coffee.
You need a what?
Graham and Bell coming up. A cup of coffee.
Go get yourself a cup of coffee. Send the
No,
cat
I
to
need
get
to
it.
make a pot. Someone needs to make a pot of coffee.
Send the cat in to make the damn shit.
Who knows how to make a pot of coffee? I need Wright strength coffee. Wright, can you make a pot of coffee?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am, I did. Yep.
Yeah, and then you could just mail it to her, along with, like Lulu was telling me, my onion.
Oh, blooming onion?
Onion bloom.
I
Oh my god.
told you I got the recipe for that. If you want to make it.
Yeah, I do want to make that actually. Onion blooms are really good. I used to go to Australian Outback a lot.
That's the
And they had-
recipe I got.
The one from Australian Outback. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that shit was like yummy, yummy, yummy. I've got onion bloom in my tummy. Da, 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 da.
You got to make sure you got the right onion. So
Yes.
just
Well, I
get
broke
my
down. I broke down yesterday, or today rather. I bought myself a breakfast with veggie omelet with hash browns and toast and country gravy. I went nuts over that sucker. Now I can't eat nothing for the rest of the night.
No bacon?
Mm-mm. No, it's bad enough I smoke and drink coffee, so no.
Huh? I killed him.
Is Bella
Oh,
and
I'm
Graham
all over
coming
the
up?
ants, dude. And I'm winning. Because you don't see them like when we first moved in. They're not on my table.
Yeah, you were describing how the ants were just everywhere.
I've gone to war with them. I'm not kidding. It's like, man, when we first came in and they were everywhere. My clean table, there's nothing there. Yeah. Well, right, it wasn't immediately. They had to realize we were in here, and then they full out attack. Well, plus that. Well, not just that. Bell Admin mailed the Canadian ants to attack me. Yeah, I was. Maybe the alligator ate it. Did you all see that? You saw that video, right? We play in the background where what's his name made that comment about the 12-year-old kid?
No.
No, seriously. You guys did. I know you did.
I did.
Brian played it earlier. Okay, he was on his channel and he goes up and he makes the comment. He goes, I don't know why my channel's exploding the way it is. It's rising quicker than a 12-year-old male's private part. That's what he said. It was disgusting, dude. And I was like, oh my God, did you really say that? I mean, you weren't like tortured into saying that or something. You just came out and said it yourself. Yeah, okay. I don't have the video, darn it. Brian played it earlier on his show today, but I don't have the video. Right? I can't remember what the name of it was. Nope. Hang on. So, wait, this guy says, hang on, I gotta mute it. Man, I'm telling you guys, seriously, that's just ridiculous. I mean, what in God's name why would you make a comment like that? I gotta get the video.
Come on.
It's just what, dude. I just wow. How do you sabotage something that's apparently working? And now
Yep.
everybody, of course, Poor Dirt Farmer is all over it. Brian highlighted it today. Oh, and he's in our community. Just never stops. All right, so we are actually over. We've been on for 2 hours and 41 minutes. What would you like to do? Do you want to keep going, KY, or you ready
No,
to
I
end it?
think we should end it. I mean, we're not getting any. What are we, 8, 6, or 8 now? Let me see what it says here.
We're good. We're good. We can end now. Like I said, we do our shows for
Yeah, down
2
to 5 again. So
Right. We're usually 2 to 3 hours, and like I said, without any real content, without the interviews we're getting ready to do. Once we do them, we're gonna have a calendar, and like KY was doing before, when we were actually starting, we'll announce what we're gonna do on our next show before we have our next show. And hopefully, you guys that have stuck with us, you'll be there.
we'll be
when
rewarded with better
yes,
content
exactly.
and less coughing.
And less coughing.
Yeah, I got to get myself going and get my ready for me. My yard, StreamYard. I got myself that time. And
good catch.
Yeah, you're teaching me well, KY. Believe me,
Oh,
you
wait,
are.
what time is it?
I'm glad you are. I'm all right. I'm
Hi.
all right. I can come in anytime I want to, but I just want to get this video done, and then I'm going to take it out there and show everybody what's going on. So
There you go.
But I do appreciate you guys. And Ginger, you be a good girl, okay? Belle, you be good out there, and everybody else out there. And God bless y'all.
Right, thank you for coming over. Ginger, it's always a pleasure having you here. Graham, thank you for stopping. Bell, of course, a shout out for our mod and everybody else that came in the room. Again, KY brother, anything you would like to say before I...
And Bud, KY, I'll catch you guys later on. I thank you again.
All right. Well, thank you for coming up.
Take care, brother. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Any last words, KY?
Stay safe. Be well. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Same goes for me, and Bud out.
KY